Hello everybody, welcome back to The Life-Size City. I am Michael, and today I want to take you back to Detroit. Detroit is facing all sorts of urban struggles all at once. And the whole narrative of the Phoenix Rising and the revival of Detroit is by and large really exaggerated. What's happening for a bunch of white people led by white billionaires downtown means incredibly little to the general population, of which over 90% of them are not white people hanging out drinking coffees downtown. So in Detroit, like I have seen in so many other cities around the world with the Life-Size City, man, people are taking matters into their own hand. In many of the episodes of the Life-Size City and in my work in urbanism, urban farming is a thing. There are urban gardens, urban farms, really in most cities on the planet, and more of that, of course. It is absolutely brilliant. We're going to meet a very specific urban farm that serves the need of a very specific group in the population. These are some of the most resilient, passionate people that I've met anywhere on the planet, and they are doing what they can to help their local community by growing food in post-industrial Detroit. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel. We got more coming up, and you know what? Let's just do it. Let's go to D-Town.
The strong, no, let me say powerful community engagement in Detroit is doing nothing short of holding this broken city together. Today, 30,000 people have no access to a grocery store. 48% of the population even faces food insecurity on a daily basis. That means that they don't have access to a sufficient quantity of affordable and nutritious food where they live. So what do you do if you don't have a reliable source of food to feed yourself and your family? You guessed it. You grow your own.
This is the largest urban farm in the state of Michigan.
I can see crops going into the distance, but how big is this farm?
It's about 7 acres.
7 acres?
Yeah. We don't own the land here.
Okay.
We have a license agreement with the city of Detroit. We're rooted in the community. This is not just our project. We're doing it for the greater good, for the broader collective. It's for all of Detroit, particularly Black Detroit.
Shakara is a member of the Detroit Black Community Food Security Network, an organization that provides access to affordable and healthy food. One of their flagship projects is D-Town Farm. It might look like we're out in the country, but this massive urban farm is located in the heart of the city.
We grow 2 types of kale. We grow 2 types of collard greens. Over here we have salad mix, and this is spinach, a carrot top.
Oh, yeah. So this project's amazing. I mean, but I would imagine it could be scaled up and have small urban farms all over Detroit where there used to be homes.
Yeah, actually, so the Detroit Black Community Food Security Network started out helping people or helping families start their own gardens in their backyards.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah, and so we're looking to revive that program because it's important for people to have access to food, not just coming here, but in their own backyard, on their lawns. With the exit of the white population out of the city came the flight of grocery stores, came the flight of quality public educational institutions. All the public resources left with the white population. Mm-hmm. This Black-founded urban ag institution is an example of clapping back to the system and saying, okay, well, if you're not going to provide for us as you should, then we're going to provide for ourselves. We like to call it food sovereignty. It emphasizes the human right of people to grow their own food, to have control over our land, our water, and also it focuses on our autonomy as communities to live freely and build our cultural realities on food. The gentrification that's happening in the city has sort of welcomed back these grocery stores, but they're high-end grocery stores, caters to a particular clientele that doesn't include a majority of Detroit.
Right.
And since Detroit is about 83% African American, it's like what are those people eating? Where is their food coming from?
D-Town Farm sells affordable organic produce on location and in nearby markets. Citizens can volunteer their time here in exchange for fresh fruit and vegetables. They're also piecing together a new project, Detroit's People Food Co-op, a grocery store owned by its members.
It's a self-determination project. Part of what this is modeling how Black people can work together, led by Black people, conceptualized by Black people, most of the work done by Black. And you know, we kind of need these models of how we work together because we live in a society that consciously works against that kind of cooperation. It's our hope that this spirit of self-determination will carry over into other things, that people say, you know, oh, if we can grow our own food, you know, growing something that actually sustains our lives, maybe we can create schools, or maybe we can make clothes. We're clearly reshaping how people think about cities, but not in opposition to what happens in countryside,
sure, yeah.
but more in a complementary fashion.